Everyone in his class believed he would never succeed. Teachers ignored him, classmates laughed at him, and his name was always at the bottom of the results list. But what if I told you that same failed student became the top scorer one day? He failed again and again. No talent, no confidence, no support. So how did he go from the worst student in class to achieving first-class results? This is the story you need to hear. Have you ever felt like you're not smart enough? Like no matter how hard you try, you still fail? This was his reality until one decision changed everything. He was called the failure of the class, but one day he shocked everyone. This is how he turned his life around. There was a boy named Arif. He sat quietly at the back of the classroom, his head down, avoiding eye contact. To everyone else, he was just the failed student. Every exam result day, his heart would race. And every time, his name would appear at the bottom of the list. Failed. Again. And again. Teachers had given up on him. Some classmates laughed at him. Even his relatives would say, "Study isn't for everyone. Maybe he's just not smart enough." Those words, they didn't just hurt. They stayed. At home, things weren't any easier. His father worked long hours. His mother silently worried. One night, Arif overheard his parents talking. His mother said softly, "I just want him to have a better life." His father sighed. "I don't think he can do it." That night, Arif couldn't sleep. For the first time, he didn't feel angry. He felt broken. But deep inside, something changed. He looked at himself in the mirror and said, "Maybe I failed before, but I won't fail forever." The next day, nothing looked different. Same classroom, same books, same people. But Arif was different. He started small. Instead of trying to study everything, he focused on one subject, math. He didn't understand most of it, so he asked questions. At first, people laughed, but he kept asking. After school, while others played, Arif stayed back. He revised. He practiced. He failed again. But this time, he didn't stop. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Slowly, something incredible started happening. He began to understand things. Problems that once looked impossible started to make sense. One day, the teacher asked a difficult question. The class was silent. No one answered. Then, a voice came from the back. "Sir, I think I know the answer." Everyone turned. It was Arif. He walked to the board, hand slightly shaking, but his mind was clear. He solved it. Correctly. For the first time, the class didn't laugh. They were surprised. The teacher smiled and said, "Very good, Arif." That moment, it wasn't just about one answer. It was proof that he was changing. From that day, he didn't look back. He created a routine, Wake up early. Study consistently. Revise daily. No shortcuts. No excuses. There were still hard days. Days when nothing made sense. Days when he wanted to quit. But he remembered why he started. He remembered his mother's voice. I just want him to have a better life. And he kept going.
Finally, exam season arrived. This time, he wasn't afraid. He was ready. The results day came. Students gathered around the notice board, heartbeats racing, eyes searching. Arif walked slowly. He didn't rush. He looked at the list, from the top, not the bottom. And there it was, his name, at the top, first class. The same boy who once failed repeatedly had become the top student. His teachers were shocked. His classmates were silent. His parents cried. But this time, with pride. Arif's story teaches us something powerful. Failure is not the end. It's just the beginning. You are not defined by your past. You are defined by what you choose to do next. So if you're struggling right now, remember Arif, because one day, your story might inspire someone else. Please subscribe to my channel and stay with me. Thank you for watching my video.